You are tired of having to beg for attention for your business. You are everywhere, you invest in ads, but you just can't seem to build a community of loyal fans who follow your every move. Most businesses face this problem at the beginning, and most don't solve it. They keep fighting for every second of attention because they don't understand what creates loyal brand followers who identify with their style, values and product. If you stick around, I'll tell you the keys to creating fans of your brand and how to leverage that loyalty to increase your customers and revenue, because many brands get attention, but most fail to convert that attention into paying customers. Most experts don't explain this, and that's what I'm going to explain in this video, so you can use it for yourself. In the early years of my first business, I also struggled with this. I didn't know how to get people interested in what I was doing and posting about my business. And when I did manage to get that kind of attention, I didn't know how to convert it into customers. It was very frustrating because the logical thing to think was that if people were interested in what you do and sell, those who got to know you would stay with you because of the higher quality of your work compared to the lower quality of your competitors. But that's not how it works. People don't stay with you because of quality. They become loyal fans and followers of your brand because of affinity. Customers are loyal to brands with which they feel a special connection, even if they have to pay more or if the wait time to receive the product or service is longer. They are willing to wait and pay more and even prefer it if it means being able to buy from and being customers of that brand they feel represented by, even if the product quality is the same as everyone else's. If you want to get started right away understanding in detail what your ideal customer wants from your business, you can sign up directly using the link below. What's clear is that having loyal customers of your brand is a game changer. Imagine always having a group of people who recognize your brand instantly, who are grateful when you launch new products, and who, whenever they want to buy something like what you sell, they buy from you, even if you are more expensive or have longer wait times, because they love what your brand represents and what it means to them to do business with you. Now, I'm going to give you 4 key tips to help you start turning your brand into a magnet for followers right now, and to reap the benefits of having loyal customers. To find that unique style for your brand, ask yourself, what interests my ideal customer? This is the main pillar on which you must build your identity. You need to know what they are passionate about, what catches their attention, what they like and dislike, what they believe in, what problems they have, and what is the ideal way they want to solve those problems that you can solve for them with your product or service. Without this deep understanding of your ideal customer, how do you expect to plan a customer-oriented strategy that will make you their favorite brand? In addition to this, can a 5-year-old understand your brand's mission and values? If the answer is no, simplify it. You must identify something that deeply interests your ideal customer profile, something that motivates groups of people, and you must make it the reason why you and your team do what you do. This way, your fans can identify with your brand and become loyal followers who accompany you on your mission because it's something that matters to them and that they feel represented by. You must position yourself without fear. Businesses that don't position themselves and try to please everyone without committing to anyone are the ones with the fewest loyal fans and are more likely to fail because they are like the majority. They aren't unique to that group of followers who will strongly support the brand. When you share news, make announcements, or disseminate your marketing, do the topics you talk about interest at least 50% of the population? Even if your ideal customer is interested in specific things, you should use universal market topics that interest most people to attract the attention of as many people as possible. When you do this, you attract the attention of many people who aren't going to buy from you, but you also attract more people who will, thanks to reaching a much larger total audience. Your brand becomes a global phenomenon, not just a local one, and this makes those who are willing to build a deeper relationship with you feel that your brand is a movement, not just something that appeals to a couple of lonely enthusiasts. And finally, ask yourself, how can I translate that general attention into promoting my business? Because we don't just want fans. We want fans who buy from you. Not everyone who follows your brand will buy from you, but we do want a significant percentage of that attention to translate into actual purchases. To convert attention into leads interested in buying from you, you must make a specific offer. This initial offer should generate minimal friction. That is, it should be free, or it should be some benefit that your customer wants and can't obtain any other way. Most of your brand's followers probably won't take advantage of that offer, but those who are genuine potential customers will. This is how you filter out from your entire community who will buy from you and who don't. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. What exactly should your perfect offer look like to be highly attractive to your customers? Or how can you know which values your ideal customer identifies with and which they don't, so you can choose the right ones for your brand? These are just some of the details you might need if you are new to these concepts to be able to apply them effectively. We can't delve into all of these details in just this video, especially if you want me to guide you through the process successfully. But the good news is I've prepared a step-by-step system for you to apply what I've just explained, customize it for your own brand, and you can do it in just one afternoon. This is the brand strategy that major brands are increasingly adopting, and the longer you wait to implement it in your own business, the harder it will be for you to stand out and build your own community of loyal fans who will follow you everywhere. That's why I recommend you click on the link below and sign up now to take advantage of the opportunity you still have to implement your own customer-oriented business strategy and transform your brand into an irresistible magnet. Most major brands are already doing this, and more small businesses and entrepreneurs are realizing that this is how customers currently build their relationships with brands. That's why it's so important that you don't get left behind. When was the last time you felt it was easy to close a sale? Do you know what you did right to make that sale so easy? Do you know how to replicate that success to attract more customers who are eager to buy from you even if it means paying more? It's not about whether you like this strategy or not. Your business will fall farther and farther behind if you don't start implementing it to make your brand more impactful, so your customers can feel a special connection. That's something they simply can't achieve with brands that only offer the lowest price. My mission is to help you and a million other entrepreneurs and business owners multiply your income by creating an environment that allows you to be out of the business while everything continues to run and grow. Subscribe to the channel and watch the next video so we can make this a reality for you.